there are no injuries. Hendershot, Peyton had a right calf that cramped up on him, but other than that, he came back in and did a nice job there. Thank you to the fans. There was a lot of red in the stands, and we sure appreciate the support. Heck of a game. It ended up as a heck of a game there. But there were some good things. There were some good things we could take out of this. Pat had a big day, 24-33 for over 240 yards. So, and then the big scramble at the end. I mean, that was a beautiful thing. Noah had a big day with 66 yards on 4 catches, a couple TDs in there. Third downs were great. Matt Nagy does a great job with those. So we were 7 for 12 there. And then defensively, Nazi again came up as a leading tackler on the defensive side and did a good job throughout. Dana with the 4 tackles, and then he had the big strip sack there. And then most of all, listen, Spencer closing it out. That's a whole lot of pressure for a new guy, and he's in here replacing for us right now a future Hall of Famer. So I mean that's not easy to do in these games, and he did a great job. Too many penalties as we worked this thing. We had 9 penalties for 90 yards. Too much, and we've got to make sure we take care of business on third downs. Again, both sides, we're working that, and but we've got to make sure we get off the field and then offensively stay on the field. So other than that, time's yours.
Andy, Pat's not the fastest guy and most elusive guy. He's got that knack, making those kinds of plays like they run at the end. How do you explain that? Like, what is it about him that allows him to do those kinds of things?
Yeah, I tell you, he has a great feel for the game. He knows by coverage where guys are and what they're trying to accomplish with the coverage, and then he can feel the front. So does a nice job there. Yeah,
first quarters this year have been kind of a bugaboo for you guys. You guys came out really fast. What would you just think of the first couple of drives?
Yeah, no, I think offensively the guys, they started fast, and they had made a point for that. Matt had made that a huge emphasis this week, and the guys followed with it and did some nice things there. So, but we got to keep building on it. We can't take plays away from ourselves, and it's too much.
Andy, what did you think of Bryce Young's performance?
I thought he did a heck of a job. Well coached. He's lucky to have that redhead over there, number 14, too, to help him out. Nothing like that. Having a veteran player that kind of sees it the same way you do. And then he's very talented. And the organization made a nice move by taking him. Yep.
Andy, you talked about Shrader and the pressure of that situation for a rookie. What kind of confidence did you have sending him out there for that kid?
Yeah, no, we had confidence. I'd like, as close as you can get, I like, because percentages for any kicker go up. But but we have confidence in him. He's got a big leg.
And are you content with the pressure that you guys are able to generate right now?
Yeah, I mean, those are things we can keep working on, and we'll get better with that as we go here. So, we've always been good at that. We've just got to keep grinding it out here.
Andy, what is it like? It happens again and again. What is it like having, Pat under center with the game on the line? This is his 21st comeback, or not comeback, but winning drive.
Yeah, that's a good thing from a head coach's standpoint. He does a nice job with all that.
Coming into today, how much of a defensive emphasis was put on stacking the box and trying to slow down and limit Chuba Hubbard?
Yeah, well, he's another good player, and they were able to get their young guy in there too. So we were very aware of him and his ability, but at the same time, you got to deal with the quarterback too, and the wide receivers. Thielen came back, and he's just getting better and better as he goes here. So.
Noah scores twice, but on his second one when they blitz you, just wonder if you can kind of take us through what you see on that ball.
Yeah, Pat made a great throw. He made a nice move at the top of it. Big body. Pat put it up where only he could get it. And I thought Noah, again, used his body